I realized I was doing the same thing. Every video, every post, every conversation. I was performing, not for God, not for family, and I was a grown man auditioning for people that didn't even know my last name. And if you're watching this right now, you're probably doing the same thing. You've been editing your personality like it's a caption, trimming the parts that people might not like. By the end of this video, I'm going to show you the prison that you've been living in, and I'm going to show you the exit door. Welcome to another episode of RMT, as Real Man Talk. It's your boy, Stan the Man, coming to you with another great conversation piece on today. And before we get started, I want to thank you for joining me here on RMT. Let's go ahead and get into it. In 1998, Jim Carrey starred in The Truman Show, a movie about a man that his entire life is based on a television set. His friends are actors, his wife is the cast, and he has no idea that the movie is a warning. But here in 2026, it's actually a documentary because social media has turned every single one of us into Truman Burbank, except we built the set ourselves. So let's talk about it. Let me paint a picture. You wake up before your feet even hit the floor. You're checking your notifications, likes, comment, shares. You're not even conscious yet, and you already checking your ratings to see who have liked, commented on your posts or on the video that you shared or the things that you are creating in this social media age. You go to the gym. You don't just train, but you set up your camera to catch just the right angle of you doing the hardest exercise that you can possibly do. You're not building your body, you building a brand. You sit down at the kitchen table with your family. Instead of you thinking about your family, you thinking, oh man, this will make a good post. Your daughter's trying to talk to you, and instead of you listening to your daughter, you thinking about the caption that you can put on this post about you and your family. And this right here is killing us quietly. It's a religious devotion to the image. You tie your authenticity to the algorithm, hoping that it bless you with likes, comments, and shares. And here's where it get dangerous, especially with men of faith, because on here we talk about faith, failure, and growth on this channel. But social media rewards hype, performance, and perfection. Those two systems are at war. You cannot serve God and serve the algorithm. One wants your highlights, the other ones want you to be real. And most of us, if we be honest, we chose the highlight reel a long time ago. Let's be honest. In the movie, there's a character called Christof. He's the creator of the show. He sits in a control room in a fake moon and he manipulates Truman's entire reality. The weather, the people, the fear, anything that's going on inside of his world. And at the end, when Truman finally reaches the edge of his world and finds the exit door, Christof speaks from the sky. He says,
Listen to me, Truman. There's no more truth out there than there is in the world I created for you.
that line is the voice that's in your head every single day that tells you, don't post that. People will judge you. Don't talk about your struggle. It's not your brand. Don't say what you actually believe, you'll lose followers. Who is your Christof? Is it fear? Fear of being disliked? Fear of being canceled? Or fear of being seen? And has fear turned you into a coward? And I'm not saying that to insult you. I'm saying that because a man who is afraid to be disliked is a man that can be controlled. If I can threaten your image, I own you. If I can wave unfollows in your face like a punishment, you'll say whatever I need you to say. That's not a man. That's an actor in someone else's show. And I know this because I caught myself doing the exact same thing. And I need to be honest with you. Let me be honest with you for a second. Because if I come on here and I talk about being your authentic self and I'm doing it from behind a mask, I'm no better than the people that I'm talking about. There was a season where I tried to perfect everything that I posted. Every single thing. Every video had to be positioned right. Every take I had to sound smart. I was more worried about how I looked saying the truth than actually living what I said. I record a video about vulnerability, then I spend like 45 minutes, an hour. Sometimes it take me longer than that just to come up with a thumbnail so it can look perfect. I was talking about being real while I was rehearsing my realness in the mirror. And the moment that broke me is when I wasn't even being real when I was praying to God. It was like a rehearsal. It was like I'm trying to do something for the algorithm, and I wasn't even being real with him. And I knew at that point that I couldn't do that no more. I was too busy trying to show him my highlight reel than handing him my mess like I should have been doing. And a lot of us are doing the same thing. A lot of us are doing the same thing. Instead of telling God, hey, this was going on with me, you want to highlight everything that's going perfect. And I thought, man, if I can't even be real with God, who am I? If I can't be real with him and he see everything that I do and he know everything about me. That was my wall. That was me touching the painted sky. Now, if y'all stick with me, I'm going to give y'all 3 things that could help you along the way in this Truman Show era, okay? At the end of the movie, Truman didn't fight with anybody. He didn't argue with Christof. He just bowed and walked through the door to the unknown. That's the move. You don't need to fight the algorithm. You don't have to expose social media. You need to walk through the door. And here's how. Number 1, post a L this week. Share a real failure, not a here's what I learned spin job, but genuine unpolished loss. Watch who stays. Those are your people. Those are your people. Some people gonna leave, some people gonna unfollow, some people not gonna like it. It is what it is. You have to just take that and move on. Number 2, kill one filter. Pick one area in your life where you've been editing your personality and stop. Say the opinion, wear the real face, let people adjust. I'm not saying use discernment in doing this now. I'm not saying go in there and cuss your boss out or put yourself in jeopardy based off what you're saying. But use your discernment and use wisdom. But some things need to be said to certain people. So you can pray and say, Lord, lead me on what to say and when to say it and who to say it to. That way, when you get ready to say it to that person, it'll come out in a way that you don't jeopardize your financial stability, or you don't jeopardize your life, or you don't jeopardize the things that, or you don't jeopardize anything. Okay? Number 3, accept the unfollow. Some people will not like the real you. Let them leave. You're not losing fans. You are filtering out the fake audience so the real brotherhood can find you. Truman chose uncertainty over a comfortable lie. That's what the real growth costs. Are you really? I'm just saying. If you really say what's on your mind, how many people don't want to be around you? If you really said what was on your mind, if you really told them people the truth. Now, if this hit you, actually hit you, not just good content. Bro, if this actually hit you, drop a comment and tell me why. Drop a comment and let me know. No judgment in this space. That's the whole point of it, to drop it in there. If you're new here, we talk about faith, failure, and growth each week. Brand new episode every Thursday. The actual stuff that men are dealing with and they don't want to say it out loud. Subscribe if you want to be a part of that. And I'll see you out there. Until next time, I appreciate y'all tuning in.
In case I don't see ya, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.